Hello, I'm a guy that likes to talk about 80s music, and today I want to talk about one of my favorite new wave songs, Spandau Ballet's True. Ooh, June, June, yeah. The song is called simply True, as in, I know this much is true, or as they sing it, I know this much is true. This is a great song. It was a top 10 song in 1983. And yes, the name of the band is Spandau Ballet, not Spandex Ballet. That might be something else. Spandau Ballet. So what is that? What is that supposed to mean? I don't know, and nobody knows. It was something that was written on a bathroom wall, and someone decided that whatever that bathroom poet was talking about, and it sounded good. So yes, they got their name from something written on a bathroom wall. They were banned from England, and they were a lot more popular in the UK than the US, and they were part of what was called the New Romantics movement. And so they played at the same clubs as Duran Duran and Culture Club, and like Duran Duran, they like to dress all sharp, you know. I guess because all girls go crazy for a sharp dressed man. Bow, bow, down. Anyway, but like Culture Club, they were very influenced by 60s soul music, American 60s soul music. I mean, even in this song, there's a reference to listening to Marvin Gaye. He listens to Marvin all night long because it's the sound of his soul. So anyway, True is their most famous song. Some people may remember it from a scene from 16 Candles. I think it was 16 Candles. It was one of those Molly Ringwald, John Hughes type movies. I get them all confused. They all just kind of bleed together in my memory. It's been a while, you know. And it's funny, though, I can tell you the difference between all the Friday the 13th movies, but I can't remember differences between any of the Molly Ringwald movies. Maybe it's a guy thing, or maybe I was just a weirdo. I don't know. Anyway, this is a song that I don't remember it much from when it was new. It's a song that I fell in love with many years later when I was rediscovering 80s music and 80s new wave. And, you know, I hit this point where, you know, I was a classic rock fan and had been listening to that for so long. So I guess I just wanted to hear something different. And True was one of those songs that made me go, oh, wow, you know. It starts out with a synth and guitar playing, woo, joom, joom, woo, joom, joom. Yeah, it's so good. And the guitarist's name was Gary Kemp. He was also the main songwriter for the group. The singer's name was Tony Hadley, Tony something, anyways. But he had this great baritone voice, and he was like a soul singer. He was at least a soulful singer, you know. Yeah, I think this whole song is soulful. The guitar, the singing, the saxophone, the whole feeling it gives me. I came across this term new wave soul one time, and it was someone writing about Hall and Oates. And I like that term, you know, new wave soul, because it's really a good descriptive term for a lot of the songs that were popular in the 80s. You know, some bands sounded like they were mixing new wave with the classic soul songs, and so that's what Spandau Ballet was. They were new wave soul. They did another song that I really liked. It was called Gold. You are gold, gold. That was also from the True album, and it was also a soulful song. It had a soulful feeling to it, and had a good sax part to it. Yeah, the saxophone is a great part of this song, I think, the True song. This morning I watched a video of them playing this song at Live Aid. And yeah, they played at Live Aid, and they were also on the Band-Aid Do They Know It's Christmas record too. And you know, they had the sax play like an extended bit, and it was pretty good. So what's the song about? There was actually a story behind the song, but I don't want to get into that this morning. I think this is one of those songs that, you know, it's more important to feel than to understand. And I definitely feel it. I love this song, and that much I know is true. Anyway, I need to go do something productive.